Namaskar. This is Professor Eslal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing in the Department of Science and Technology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Students, as per your session of probability and random process, today we shall again discuss about some other aspect of Markov chain. And you know that this aspect of probability and random process is very, very important for you. So let us see. This is the Markov chain. Now let us write binomial Markov chain. Let us write binomial Markov chain. Please write binomial Markov, M-A-R-K-O-V, Markov chain. You know that Markov chain is a stochastic process, and here we study about the pattern, about the, you can say, statistical analysis of happening of an event rather than forecasting about the happening of the event. And you know, the binomial Markov chain is a very much evident fact. The term binomial means bi means two, nomial means terms. And you know that in binomial, for the expansion a plus x whole to the power n, you know it's er plus 1 means general term, or rh term is what? Please tell me. Please tell me what is the general term or rh term of this a plus x whole to the power n? Its general term or rh term is equal to ncr a to the power n minus r and x to the power n. So here there is a slight change, but the discussion is based on binomial. So let us see the, you can see this topic. A Bernoulli process is a sequence of independent trials in which each trial results in a success or failure with respective probabilities P and Q is equal to 1 minus P. So you know that if the sum and success and the sum of success and failure is P plus Q, then if you take it as P is a success, then failure will be Q is equal to 1 minus P. Let Xn denote the number of successes in n trials for small n greater than or equal to 1. Then by direct reasoning, it follows that Xn has a binomial distribution with parameters n and p, and probability of Xn is equal to k is equal to nk e to the power k 1 minus p whole to the power n minus k, where k lies between 0 to n. Okay, please write this numerical portion. Now suppose at the nth trial that xn is equal to I, then at the next trial xn plus 1 will equal I plus 1 or I with probabilities p and 1 minus p respectively, regardless of the values of x1 comma x2 comma x3 up to xn minus 1. Thus xn is a Markov chain. See this line, very much important. Thus xn is a Markov chain with transition probability pi comma I plus 1 is equal to p comma pii is equal to 1 minus p and pij is equal to 0. Clear? Any problem? Otherwise, this binomial Markov chain is a special case of the following random walk. So here is a random walk, and finally binomial Markov chain. Your topic is binomial Markov chain and random walk. Binomial Markov chain and random walk. So by the name it is clear, random walk means what? Without any specific rule, without any specific condition, without any specific instruction, without any specific, you can say, size of the data. You have to discuss about some integers, or you have to discuss about some phenomenal size of, you can say, time. Then that you can say experiment at that circumstance, that stochastic experiment is random walk, and it may be visualized here with the help of this relation. Let us suppose y1, y2, y3 are IID integer value random variables, and define x0 is equal to 0 and xn is equal to sigma m is equal to 1 to n yn, where n is greater than or equal to n. This process xn is a random walk on the set of integers s, whereas yn is the step size at time n. A random walk represents a quantity that changes over time, such that its increment means step sizes are IID, since xn plus 1 is equal to xn plus yn plus 1. As you have seen in your arithmetic progression, that first term plus common difference is equal to next term. So the like seen is here, and yn plus is independent of x0, x1, x2, x3 up to xn. It follows that for any ij belongs to S and small n greater than or equal to 0, you can find this result. You can find this result. So, students, I hope that you have written this, and the next part of this random walk we shall discuss later on. Students, this session is powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Open University. In case of any query or any confusion, I suggest you that you write your comment in the inbox. We shall try to resolve your query from there. Also, during live session, you may ask any question, you may ask any query on this topic. At that stage, I may be also before you to answer your query. So, thank you very much for joining and listening me this lecture.